This is Clark Kent. Glad to be here, Lewis.
There are two concepts that I want you to be familiar with when we say this is not for you. First is to be heroic.
Everybody loves
I need you to understand this concept because all of us are superheroes. And let's think about a superhero. The regular people, they move toward a problem and they want to keep everyone safe.
Equates to action. And what's amazing about the sun, there's one sun that travels around the whole earth, right? The whole earth. Mexico, Spain, Europe, the whole earth.
Right.
One sun. And you know what happens with the sun? Sometimes we can't see her because she's covered by the clouds, and those clouds are your obstacles. So yep, they're gonna be there. But just like the sun shows up every day, you need to take action every day.
Every single day.
You need to show up every day.
Yo, wait a minute, wait. So they gotta show up with the clouds up.
Right, they gotta show up with the clouds.
So you mean they gotta show up with the setbacks?
They gotta show up with the setbacks.
They gotta show up with the obstacles?
They gotta show up with the
You
obstacles.
telling me that the student gotta go to class when the car just ran out of gas?
The student has to go to class when the cars run out of gas.
If you ain't got the book money to get the book, then you need to find a way to get the book, get the information from the book. All we're saying is that you need to take action despite the obstacle.
Yeah.
Just because you're faced with the obstacle doesn't mean you quit. Just because you're faced with the obstacle, we told you last video that you need the R and grit. That's the resilience. That means you got to get back up.
That's right.
So when you get to get back up, you may get knocked down again. And so what? But you gotta take action. Getting up is an action.
That is an action, and that might be the first step that you take.
Yes.
But it is an action. So when the clouds cover the sun always shows up. The sun and say, you know what, I'm cool today. I'm gonna just go take a break. Nah, that's not how it works. Exactly. The sun still shows up, but nobody can see it. So when those obstacles come, the action that you take might be getting away from the obstacle. It's still action. You never lay down. Never lay down.
And just